Hey all. Well, I guess this is us, our channel. We're new to this. Yeah, sorry if I start signing during the video. I'm going to be an interpreter for this. So if I start signing, sorry. It happens all the time.
We just had to tell you that first.
Just wanted to let y'all know. Alright, so I'm just gonna hand it off to my worker here. Go for it.
Well, our names are Stephanie and I'm Kelsey. We are called the Cyber Chicks, even though we will have guys on our channel. There's a guy who's named Marco, and he will be singing with me, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. And then there will be my brother Michael and his friend Sean, who are gonna do the video games for us. Cause I don't know about her, I'm not very much of a gamer.
I know nothing.
So
be real.
We want to give you quality entertainment and what's gonna be in the channel. So we wanted to bring some experts in. So, and my brother and Sean, they're guys. They love video games. You know, that just happens.
Definitely experts. More so than us.
Movies, we're just gonna do what's coming to theaters, what if we see a movie that we really like,
Our favorites.
gonna rate it, you know, tell us what you think, if it's worth seeing, whatever. And music, we're just gonna do what is coming out for different artists, stuff like that. If you have requests for certain genres, certain movies that you guys want us to see, leave it down below in the comments of this video, or when we do one, doesn't matter. And even for music, video games, if you want my brother and his friend to do certain videos about a different game, do that. And for me and Marco singing, that'll probably be a little later. If you want what songs we should do, we're gonna do Wicked songs for the first video. Leave a comment down below. We're always looking for criticism, suggestions.
Definitely.
Because we're new at this. For the rest of this video, I think we covered everything, right?
I think so.
Think so? Okay.
I think we're good.
For the rest of this video, it's just gonna be how we are. What you guys probably don't even know much about us.
No.
I mean, some of you. We're gonna be sharing this on our Facebooks and stuff like that. So some of us might know us, but if you're totally new to who we are going to answer some questions that I have wrote down about us. And even we're going to be telling the difference between Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
It's gonna be beautiful.
And which one we like better. Don't kill us if we like Pepsi more than Coca-Cola or Coca-Cola more than Pepsi.
Please.
Please.
We're just stating our opinions, people. That's
just
all.
giving our opinions. Okay. First question. Simple. What are our full names, middle and end?
Well, my full name is Stephanie Rachel Kilton. I absolutely love that name. My mom wanted to spell the middle name different, and so it's spelled Rachael, not just E-L. And my dad definitely wanted to keep the first name Stephanie, plain old simple, Phanie. My mom wanted it with an Fany. My dad's like, no. And so she got to compromise a little bit. Dad got first name, mom got middle name. So, there you go.
My name is Kelsey Barbara Mueller. My first name actually came from a meaning, which I think the meaning, sorry mom if I get this wrong, I think it means God's child or strong child. That's what Kelsey means. So she wanted that to be my first name, and it's different. You don't really meet many Kelseys in the world. My middle name came from my grandmother, my Nana. So that's where my name originated. Very simple.
Very simple.
Next, nicknames.
Well, my nickname is SRK, and it's obviously my initials. It stands for Spoiled Rotten Kid. My grandpa gave me that nickname. But nowadays, most people, just shorten my name to Steph, or I tell them
I call her
Steph because It's a lot easier to remember.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey,
Steph or
If
Stephanie.
y'all want to comment below, just say Steph or whatever you want. Go for it.
Mine is Kels, or my mom calls me Tweety Bird. Because I am just a sweet person. That's all the nicknames I have. I don't have any.
I mean, hey, it's cool. It's cool.
Age.
I'm 20 years old. I'm, old.
I'm 18. I'm gonna be 19 in May. Where do we live? We're not gonna give exactly where we live. We live in Illinois in Kankakee County. That's all we're giving you, so we don't get haters or some kind of random people at our door trying to do stuff.
Right.
What school do we attend?
I go to McMurray College in Jacksonville, Illinois. It is fantastic down there. I absolutely love it.
I go to KCC, which is Kankakee Community College. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay.
Do we have any siblings, and what age are they?
I have a sister. Her name's Danielle, and she is 15.
And I have a brother, and his name is Michael, as he is going to be on this channel, and he is 16. Yep, he's going to be 17 in June. Just can't believe it.
You're going up so fast.
I know.
Oh, my goodness.
Pets, if you have any.
I have a dog named Minnie, which I got from Kelsey.
Yep, she used to be my dog.
Oh my goodness, she is the sweetest thing ever. I have a cat named Maggie. She's vicious. Most of the time. Well, some of the time she's not.
She bit her the other day.
It's beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, she's a loving kitty, and I talk to them when I need to get my feelings out. It happens.
Mine, I have a turtle named Reznov, which is my brother's, and we have one hamster. We used to have two, but the one died just recently. But the other hamster is named Butterscotch, and he is amazing. He is sweet. He'll warm up to anyone. And we have a rat named Oreo, Sherlock, which we had a whole bunch of names because we couldn't figure out what to name him. So we just name him whatever we want. Mostly it's Oreo, and he's the sweetest thing as well. So what is our astronomical sign, like Taurus or stuff like that?
Mine is Pisces.
Mine is actually Taurus. Mine is actually Taurus. Are we a right-handed or a left-handed person, or ambidextrous if you're both?
Well, for the viewers out there, I have to say, I write with my left hand and I sign with my right, mainly because I taught myself how to sign with my right hand, not my left, and it feels more comfortable. Yeah, but most people, when they start signing, they usually use their hand that they write with, but it just feels really awkward to me, so that's why.
Left-handed. Do everything with my left hand. Whoops. Right.
Oh.
Our hair color.
Brown. Definitely brown.
I don't know. Light brown.
Light brown, dark
medium
brown,
brown. I don't know.
Somewhere in there.
Our eye color.
Mine is hazel.
Mine's blue.
Mine tend to be blue, depending on what I wear.
So you're the color-changing people. I love those people.
Yes.
Height. Now, you don't have to get it really correct, but around, if you don't know it.
I'm like
exactly.
5'4"-ish. I'm short.
I'm like 5'6", I think.
mean,
I don't remember. I haven't been to the doctor in a while, so I'm maybe like 5'6".
I mean, it happens.
This one's easy. Contacts or glasses? We both wear glasses.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously. This one is just for Steph. These next two questions, because I don't have any. Tattoos and piercings, and where and what do you want next, when, and where?
Okay.
Take it away.
Well, piercings. I have 9. I have 3 in this ear, 5 in this one, and 1 in my nose. My next piercing I really, 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 really want is a snake bite. I think they're absolutely cute. I don't know why. I just like them. Um, but I cannot have it because interpreting, obviously, since I'm dealing with deaf people, they obviously are visual people, and and the face, the visuals with the face and the hands are like everything, and so that would be very distracting. So I think I've compromised with myself, and I think I'm gonna get a fourth hole and a cartilage piercing. I don't know. I'm still contemplating. As for tattoos, I have 3. I have one on this wrist. It's a cross, and in Hebrew it says redeemed, or
Can't see it.
or forgiven, whatever. Yep.
There you go. There you go. Can't show you all of them.
Sorry. I absolutely love it. On my shoulder right here, I have a quote from Perks of Being a Wallflower, the book, and in this moment, I swear we were infinite.
Can't show you.
And
no. She has a sweatshirt on, so.
And besides, it'd be really a little awkward.
Yeah, a little.
And then also, I have one on my right thigh. It's an owl.
Can't show you that one.
Really can't show you that one. That'd be a little weird. Now, if I was wearing shorts, it might be a little better, but I'm not. So, that one is for my grandma. My great-grandma, Grandma White. She absolutely loved owls, and that's for her. And let's see, the cross is for me, obviously, because I love Jesus. Jesus is my man. Jesus. And then this quote, I actually got it before I read the book. I know. Silly me. But my cousin read it and absolutely loved the book, and she's like, hey, you want to get another tattoo with me? And I was like, sure, why not? Because I love tattoos and I want more. Oh, and she's like, okay, so we're getting this quote from this book. Have you read it? I was like, no. And so I hadn't read it, and we got it, and I was like, whatever. And then about when I started school, I got the book. I read it. I absolutely love it. So if y'all need a book to read, Perks of Being a Wallflower, do it.
Maybe we'll even review it for you.
I mean,
why not?
It's fantastic. And also, I got the movie, and I love it. And
I've never read or seen the movie.
The actors do a great job, I think. Anyway, moving on. They do. Anyway, next one.
Any rings? I actually have a ring. It's my class ring from when I was a senior, because I just graduated last year from high school.
I have rings, but I'm not a ring wearer, so I don't really wear them. And besides, it's distracting when I sign, so I have to have everything off my fingers. Except for this they're fine with. Oh, because it's black.
To add to the last one, piercings and tattoos, why I don't have them, I am afraid of needles. I'm scared it's gonna hurt, and I mean, maybe one day I'll get a piercing, but I don't know. Next question, just had to add that. How are you today? I am doing fantabulous. Let me just say that. We went to church this morning. We go to the same Bible class. Great lesson. Just love it. Sue Schreiner, I know you're going to watch this. Love you.
Shout out to Sue.
You're amazing.
Favorite teacher, probably. Actually, no. You are.
You are. We love you. We love you. Give you a heart.
We love you.
The song we last listened to, I have been listening to Wicked. I think the last song I listened to was Defying Gravity. So, yeah.
The last song I remember listening to
was Bible class.
Better Days by Nick Patera.
Well, actually, the last song you listened to was at Bible class.
Very true. But I didn't listen to it, so it was kind of meh.
How's the weather? It is crappy. It is raining, and
it's cold.
Yeah,
it needs to warm
really
up
cold
again. It needs to be summer. That would be fantastic. Summer.
Oh,
sorry.
If I remember, last dream you remember.
Well, I don't feel like I can say this, but the last dream I had, I was reliving this day over and over again, and like the last thing that I remember was this gentleman. I'm not gonna say any names because that would be really weird. Anyway, this gentleman, like, cause I was just standing, and this gentleman came, wrapped his arms around me, pulled me in, and I was like, but I have to touch it. I have to touch the it was like a keychain or whatever. I'm like, I have to touch it so I can relive this day again and get everything right. And he's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm like, but I have to. You won't remember anything. So I touched it, and then the next day, I woke up, and I went to the store, and I was gonna get food, I think. Or jewelry? I don't know. It looked like a jewelry store, but there was food there. And then the guy, like, went right by me, and he remembered everything. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was gonna tell me something, but then my mom walked in the room and woke me up, and I was really sad.
Dang it. I actually had this dream last night. I was competing with Willy Wonka to make the best candy and make the most, like, great amusement park or something. I had no idea.
Did you win?
I did not.
Oh, sad day.
Because Willy Wonka is just
He's
magical.
Willy Wonka.
So, I don't understand what that came from, but... what time is it right now?
Well, let's check our phone. It is 11:49. That is beautiful.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
If we were a crayon, what color would we be? I would be purple, because that is my favorite color.
I know some of you probably don't know what this is.
Oh.
And I apologize in advance, but it is a color according to BBC. It is according to BBC. TARDIS blue. And for all of you who know what I'm talking about,
Shout out to you, I guess.
thank you.
I don't
so
know what that
much.
is yet, so show her your little case.
But yes, everybody.
That's TARDIS blue.
TARDIS blue. It's beautiful.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Okay. How do you eat an Oreo? There's so many different ways to eat an Oreo.
So many.
I twist it and pull it, and I lick the cream, and then I eat the Oreo.
Alright, well, I do it two ways. Depending on if I want milk or not. Okay, so say I have milk, right?
Milk. Yeah, you dip it.
Milk. I literally, like, take the cookie out, put it in the milk, and I hold it there until it's, like...
Oh, that's perfect.
until it's, like, soft, and then I eat it. It's
Okay.
delicious.
Okay.
Or I, without milk, I take it, I twist it, I eat the plain cookie, then I lick the cream, then I eat the other cookie.
I put them
It's
together
delicious.
after I eat the cream, and I put it...
See, I'm just weird.
It's okay. What makes you happy? There's so many things that make people happy. I decided to put this question on there because there's so many different ways.
So many. I say for me right now is just learning more sign language and learning to talk differently to people who are visually receptive and not hearing. I absolutely love talking to them. They are amazing people. They are smart people. They are knowledgeable. I just want to know more about them and tell them all the things, like, just educate them, like, in our culture, and I want to know their culture more, and just bring the two together, and yeah, that's what I want to do with my life.
Mine, I have 3 different things. Hanging out with my family, listening to music, and definitely, just helping people out. I'm a very helpful person. I try to help whenever I can. If they're having a bad day, I try to just lift their spirits. That's just what I do. I think that's how God made me to be, because there's not many helpful people out there. And I want to try to be as helpful as possible. Man, that almost made me cry. Oh my goodness. Next CD going to buy. I'm going to buy the Les Miserables CD, because I have not gotten it yet.
Love it. I'm
Amazing.
probably more than likely going to either get Wicked or an older CD, like Journey, Twisted Sister,
You should
stuff
buy-
like that.
You should buy the Wicked CD.
I'm pretty sure I'm going
Do
to.
that. Our religion. We are both the same religion. We are Christian. And of course there's different Christian people out there. We are Baptist.
We are that.
Best advice ever given to you. There's a lot of advice given.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I have to say, even if life is kicking you in the butt, just laugh, just look at them and smile, because that's what is gonna kill them. Just stay happy.
Yeah.
Because even your enemies, that'll just kill them to see you happy.
It will. Yeah, same kind of related. I guess just like no matter what happens throughout life, just keep doing what makes you happy, and once you find that happiness, don't let it go.
Definitely.
Honestly, don't let it go. Don't let people beat you down because you're doing something different and you're doing something that you want to do. Stand up for what you believe in. Honestly,
Definitely.
have confidence in what you're doing. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Future goals. I don't know what I want to do yet. I was going to be a vet tech, and then I just figured out school was going to be really, really hard. So I'm hoping to be a CNA, maybe a nurse. Maybe.
My future goals. Well, obviously, to be an interpreter for the deaf. I want to be able to not help them. Sorry, wrong wording. Not help. I want to work with them. I want to I want to take the test that I need to take in order to be in the medical field, and because I work at a doctor's office right now, and I know some of the patients don't get heard, and they actually can hear and can speak to the doctors, and they don't get heard, so I want to make the doctors understand what the deaf are trying to say and get their point across to the doctors and be like, okay, let's do this, because they can't talk. Well, most of them don't talk, and they obviously can't hear. So that's what I want to do with my life. I want to make doctors understand them better and like help them get the treatment they need.
Desktop or laptop? I'm a laptop person, definitely.
Yeah.
Because you can take it anywhere. And, do you like to dance? I love to dance.
I love to dance too, except it has to be with my friends only, where I can be a goofball.
Definitely.
Other than that, I'm just like, no thanks.
Worst sickness you ever had? Mine is going to take a little bit of explaining. So, Steph, you go first.
Alright, well, I was 5. I actually, 4.5, 5.
Interesting.
Maybe, 4 or 5. I don't know, I just decided to, get pneumonia.
Oh.
And then, after my mom and dad, decided to take care of me, I decided to give it to my mother. My pregnant mother.
Oh,
At that.
no.
But hey, I mean, parents teach us how to share, so I was definitely sharing. What can you say?
Mine is actually been living with me since I was, ever since puberty. And sorry, that's my clock that decides to just go every hour. Oh, there we go. I have anemia. It is a disease to where I cannot my body just doesn't create enough blood, and so my immune system goes down and all these different things. And I have to take iron, and don't judge me, birth control. It helps with my periods. Sorry for all the guys watching, I just made that seriously awkward. But
that's okay.
I have to take it. I take iron. I actually had to go to the hospital the one time to get a transfusion. But I'm alive and I'm healthy, and that's all I can ask for right now.
Yes, it is.
If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? I have been living with no confidence at all ever since puberty, and I kind of grew like a little chubby, and people made fun of me for it. So I would probably want to be a little bit thinner and have more confidence in myself, because I've always been very not confident, I guess. What about you?
Yeah, I would have to say confidence is definitely something that I don't have. Definitely shy. Like if I'm meeting someone for the first time, I never talk to them.
She met me, she wouldn't talk to me more than 2 minutes.
Talk to me. Yeah. And then but once you get to know me, you see
so much
craziness that comes out.
She's hilarious.
I mean, I try to be. I gotta, laugh a little. But yeah, confidence is definitely something that I need. And just going up to people that I don't know and being like, hi, how are you? How's your day? What's your name? That might be a good starter.
That might be.
But yeah, confidence, gotta get more of that.
How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I already told you in the beginning, I will be 19 on my next birthday.
Oh, my next birthday, I will be 21 years old.
Woo, you can start drinking.
Oh my goodness. Which, in that sense, I will probably have one drink and probably not like it, so no drinking for me.
Where do you shop most? I actually shop at, well, my family usually shops at Walmart, but I like to shop at Barnes & Nobles, because I love books, and I like to shop, when I'm shopping for clothes, Deb, because that is a plus-size store. Everything fits me. It's perfect. I feel beautiful and everything, so definitely those stores.
I would have to say Target. I shop at Target the most for my clothing and everything like that. But for books and stuff, definitely Barnes & Nobles. Love books to death. You will not see me not reading a book. If you ever come over or anything, like, honestly, I will be like,
she reads before she goes to bed.
I know, right? I'm like, oh, hey, have you read this book? No, you haven't. Oh, you need to read this book. You really need to read this book.
Because I have most of my lists, like, I have lists of books that I need to read. Most of them are from her.
I keep adding to it also.
Do we do drugs or do we drink? We do not drink or do drugs. We are nice people, and we feel that it will just affect your mind, and we feel the same about it. We don't want to get drunk or get high because we feel that that is just not something that you should do to yourself.
No. But I do have to say, if and when you turn 21, y'all, and you do want to have, like, 1 or 2 drinks, 1 or 2, like, you have to know your limit. Honestly, you have to know your limit. So that's why when I said, hey, I'm going to have 1 drink, I'm going to have 1 drink and be done. Because, like I said, I probably won't like it.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Definitely cheeseburger. You have to have cheese. Cheese is everything.
Yes. And for my mom out there, who's probably going to be watching this, hamburger. That's our little thing. What are you most scared of? I am scared of clowns, spiders, the dark. Yes, I know, I never got over that as a child. I'm still scared of the dark. I have to have my TV on when I'm sleeping, or else I just don't really sleep. That's just, I think that's basically it, but that's something.
Well, definitely afraid of spiders. They scare the crap out of me, even when they're, like,
there's a funny story about that
big.
too.
Sharks.
Oh, sharks, yeah, definitely.
The fear of sharks, the thing with sharks is, I don't know why, they just scare the living crap out of me. I can look at a picture and be terrified.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know why, but my mom showed me a picture once, and I was like, she's like, come over here, come look at this. And I was like, oh, okay, what is it? I look at it, I go, oh, Mom, stop, don't do that again, please. She's like, it's a picture. I'm like, I know this, but it's super scary to me. I don't know why. Definitely afraid of heights, too.
Oh, heights, yeah, definitely.
Like, a couple years ago, we added on an addition to our church, and, I went there to work, and one gentleman was like, come on up here. No. I was like, dude, that's really scary, no thanks. He's like, but I need your help. And I was like, okay. So I climbed up there, and then the nice person started to move it. And I was like, can you please stop? Can you please just stop right now? I'm super scared. And he's like, okay, fine. And I was like, whatever. Anyway.
I think we're gonna actually have to cut this video short. We'll do a second part after this, because it is 29 minutes long already. We've been talking for so long.
Oh my goodness.
So we're just gonna put this into 2 parts. Yeah. We're gonna continue it. We'll upload this video first, and then just watch the second video. So we're gonna say goodbye for now. We'll see you in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Or 1 minute.
Or 1, whatever.
Bye!
Toodles.